Hey, Pastor Scott here with a word of encouragement. So, in the latter part of the book of Exodus in the Bible, we read about the children of Israel on the run from Pharaoh and his army. They end up by the Red Sea, and when you read geographically where they are in the scriptures they're literally between a rock and a hard place. And so, my question for you today is this: have you ever found yourself there? Have you ever found yourself in those incredibly difficult situations and you just don't know what to do? Maybe you're there now. How does your faith inform how you act in that situation and setting? For me, it's hard to find that balance. I mean, how much do I just, with the old saying, let go and let God, or this is probably more what I do is I try to well up within myself those fruit of the Spirit. I gotta be loving here. I've got to be joyful here. I got to be peaceful here. I've got to be patient here. I got to be kind. And on down, self control on down the list. And so, how does that work out? It doesn't work out well for me. I love what Moses says in his instructions to the children of Israel in that place. He says this in Exodus chapter 14, starting the 13th verse. He says, "Do not be afraid, stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Egyptians you see today, you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you. You need only be still." And so in that moment, Moses' instructions of how to reply and respond in a rock and a hard place situation is to stand firm. Stand firm and to be still, because this battle, this situation is not yours, it's the Lord's. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego are sentenced to be thrown into the fiery furnace because they won't bow down and worship a golden image of King Nebuchadnezzar. This is their response. King Nebuchadnezzar, we do not need to defend ourselves before you in this matter. If we're thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to deliver us from it, and he will deliver us from your majesty's hand. But even if he doesn't, we want you to know, your majesty, that we will not serve your gods or worship the image of gold you have set before us. We are going to trust God, that God is with us and God will deliver us. But even if he doesn't, we're still going to stand firm. And we're going to believe in a God that is for us and loves us, and a God that is bigger than our situations, and principles that God calls us to as believers, to continue to live and stand on those principles and biblical teachings. That no matter what, we know this, that the battle isn't ours. It belongs to God. And we are going to stand firm and to be still. Sisters and brothers, be encouraged today.